Live from NBC4, this is the Channel 4 News at 5.
September 15th to October 15th is considered Hispanic Heritage Month here in the U.S., when Hispanics across the country take time to remember their roots and their accomplishments. Tonight, proof the American dream is alive and well, as NBC4's John Kaddis-Klimak is in with two men who say they found something lacking in L.A. and opted to fill the gap behind the image of a monarch butterfly.
The monarch butterfly, nicknamed in some parts the Wanderer, for being the only butterfly to traverse vast areas. It's known for crossing borders from Canada to Mexico in the fall, its offspring making the return trip in the spring. In East LA, the monarch, or La Monarca, is bringing a sense of home back to local Latinos and opening a palette of possibilities for everyone else. La Monarca Bakery brings a savory side to a symbol of the lives of Mexicans in particular.
Many Mexicans go through the same journeys. They live in the U.S. and they go to Mexico to visit their families and their loved ones every year.
Alfredo Olivas and Ricardo Cervantes lived mere miles from each other in their hometown of Monterrey, Mexico, and yet never met until an opportunity arose to advance their finance careers.
But once I got the acceptance from Stanford, that was it.
The two met while getting their MBAs at Stanford University, and while interning for an advertising agency in Los Angeles, they realized how strong the Latino market was.
Wow, this is like Mexico Part 2.
Our whole strategy for now is based on going to Hispanic neighborhoods that are underserved and putting in the store that's a nice store with a lot of different variety of Mexican products.
Sabe diferente.
There's a different taste here, says Rosa Robles, who says she frequents the East LA location specifically for the picturesque pastries and breads.
Así los pasteles, el pan.
It kind of all of a sudden made sense when we went back and forth to visit family in Mexico. We saw all the baking shops there, the cake shops, the quality of the bread. Wow, there's nothing of that caliber.
La Monarca says what makes them unique and different than other bakeries is the fact that they do everything 100% from scratch. None of this powdered stuff that you just throw in the oven. They're using their hands to make sure everything is just perfect.
Everyone uses ready-made mixes, and that was shocking to us. But when you try it, you can't fool the palate, no?
There's things we really care about that we don't compromise on. And for us, that's quality and service.
Siempre vengo aquí los miércoles a tomar café con pan.
Esmeralda says she comes every Wednesday, savoring the fresh roasted coffee direct from Oaxaca, Mexico.
¿De qué tamaño lo quieres? ¿Con canela?
For owners Alfredo and Ricardo, seeing their bakery rise to such status has satisfied their American dream.
Whatever ethnicity, the U.S. gives you the mindset that, hey, if you really want to do it, you can do it.
And it's all on the wings of the Wanderer, as North meets South and Mexico meets Mouth. Reporting from East LA, I'm John Kaddis-Klimak, Channel 4 News.
Oh, that looks so good. La Monarca Bakery has two locations open right now, one in Huntington Park, the other one in East LA near Commerce.